Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. He's in the clear. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Chris, you talk about an unbelievable way to start this game off. First play of the game, we got a touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now to the BAT. BAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Goes in motion. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Fire to the right side, complete.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Caught near the sticks. It's Fields. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. He's swarmed by the defense.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Offense moving closer to the line again after that catch. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Fields. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
How about the consistency from this quarterback and his accuracy? That's 5 passes, 5 completions, and now he's got 1st and goal.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's intercepted. The defense snipped out the screen pass. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Finds room at the 30. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Catch made on the right side. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
That catch is hauled in. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. It's nice execution to pick up the 1st down. A little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that 1st down.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The receiver makes the catch. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Looking to throw yet again. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far. Everyone's head and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we get a throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And here's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Stanley. It's a quick grab. And tackled there by the defense.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Cyclones will look to convert here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. That's a solid. And move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Well, Kirk, Iowa State has the lead here. A solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Wants to throw it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Cyclones.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
No, kick it away here. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Makes a quick catch. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner heads out of bounds. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain moves the ball to a 3rd and 4. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Caught near the sticks. It's Harvey. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Return of one down. Sets up the next drive. Takes the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. To the air, it's Stanley. Looking for his big tight end. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
QB keeper all the way. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Takes a deep shot on the move. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
The Cyclones line up on first and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Touchdown, Iowa State. This offense is still clicking.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On first and 10, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
Setting the back in motion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Stanley. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Fields. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. He's looking deep here. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the catch downfield. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. And he'll set up to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Missouri.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. And it's picked off in the end zone. This time the pass interference call goes against the offense. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Just one play left here in the half. A direct snap. Look out, room to run here. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Cyclones will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. A new set of downs after that completion.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Back to throw again. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And it's caught.